Hello friends, welcome back. In this video we will make this test activity. In this activity we will display the number of tests in a particular category and we will display name of the test and the maximum score in that particular test. So let's start. Go to the Android Studio. Here create a new activity, that is test activity. So right click on this package and create a new activity and empty activity. Click on this and name it test activity. Okay, and then click on finish. Now go to its XML file, layout file. Here in this layout file, create a toolbar. So toolbar, and its height is match parent, width is match parent, and height wrap content. Okay, let's height is attribute action bar size. Okay, this is our height, and we also need to constraint this from top and left and right. So constraint it from top, constraint top of top parent, and also constraint left of parent, and also constraint end of parent. Okay, so we have also constraint this toolbar. Now set its background color primary. Okay, and also its style, that is its theme is style @style theme overlay app compat dark. Okay, this one, select it to dark so that our text is visible in the white color. Okay, this is for that. Okay, now after this toolbar we will create a recycler view. Okay, let's say this here, and width of this recycler view match parent, and height is also match parent, and then constraint it from all the sides. So we'll constraint bottom to the bottom of parent, constraint left to the left of parent, constraint end to the end of parent, and then constraint top also. So constraint top to the bottom of this toolbar. So let's give this toolbar an ID first. So ID is toolbar, and here we will align this recycler view to the bottom of this toolbar. Okay, so and change this width and height to 0 dp. 0 dp means match constraint. Okay, so this is our recycler view and this is our toolbar. Okay, so then we have done with this layout file. Then go to the test okay, also give this recycler view an id so that we can access it in Java file. So the id is test recycler view. Okay, now go to the test activity.java. Here create a variable private recycler view, name it test view, also toolbar Android X toolbar, that is this toolbar. Okay, now here we will attach this to the XML. So test view is equal to find view by id r.id.test recycler view, and also here toolbar is equal to find view by id r.id.toolbar, and we will set supported action bar to this toolbar, and then we will display its title. So get supported action bar dot set display home, set set display home title enabled, that is true, and also we'll set the title supported action bar dot set title, and we'll give the title as the category name that we have selected. So how we will get the selected category? We'll get the selected category from category adapter. Okay, here let's say in category fragment we have this category list. Okay, we will change it to public, and this is our category list, and then here we will access this category list dot not that category list, that is category adapter dot category, sorry, adapter not adapter, category fragment dot category list dot get non-static field. Okay, change this, go to the category fragment and change it to public static. Okay, and then come back to this test activity, and here now we can access this category list get. Now we will we need an index. Okay, so we need an index also, so we will get the index from activity. We can get int category index is equal to get activity get intent dot get int extra, and the name of this is category index, that is its id, and its default value is 0. okay, so this way we will get the category index that is passed to this activity. okay, and we will display this, we will pass this category index in this here, and then from this we will get the name dot get name. okay, so this way we will get the name of the selected category. okay, and then we will show the back button. so get supported action bar dot set display home as up enabled true, so it will display the back button on the top of the toolbar. okay, now we have this test view, we have assigned all the variables. Now we will set the layout to this our recycler view. so linear layout manager layout manager is equal to new linear layout manager. this we will pass the context. okay, then linear layout manager layout manager dot set orientation, we will set the orientation to vertical, note this, that is recycler view dot vertical. okay, so we have set the orientation. now we'll set it to our recycler view, that is our test view. so test view dot set orientation set layout manager. okay, so we have set the orientation to vertical to our recycler view. now we need a list for to store our test data. so here create a list, that is private list, and we need a test model and we'll name it test list is okay. here now we will create test model class. so in our this package we'll create a new class and we will name it test model. we will click ok, and in this we will create variables of our test: private string test id, int private, int top score, private, int time of the test. so these are the three variables that we need: test id, then the top score of the test, top score by the user in that test, and then the time of this test. okay, Now we will create the getter and setters. Press Alt Insert, click on getters and setters, press Ctrl and select all these and click on OK. And also we need a constructor. Press Alt Insert, constructor, Control, select all these and click OK. Okay, now this is our test model class. Now come back to the test activity class. Here press Alt Enter. So this is our list, test list. Now we will load our test data. So here we will create a function that is load test data, and here after this function we will create a new function, load test data. Here we will assign test list is equal to new array list, and in this array list we will set our test data dot add new test model. In the test model we need test id string. Let's say id of first test is 1, top score let's say 50 is our top score, and this test is of 20 minutes. Okay, so this way we'll add different tests to our list. So copy this line, paste and paste here. Change its id to 3 4. Let's say we will add only 4 tests, and top score in this test, second test, let's say 80. Let's say 0 in this and 10 in this, and let's say change this. Third test is of 25 minutes, fourth test is of 40 minutes. Okay, so this is our test data. Then what we will do is after loading this data we will set the adapter to this to our recycler view. So for this we need a class, that is adapter class. So create a new class, right click on this package name, new Java class, and name it test adapter. Click OK. Extend this class, extends recycler view dot adapter, and here we need an adapter. So test adapter dot view holder. Okay, so here press Alt Enter, implement method, click on this and click OK. Okay, here are our methods. Then click Alt Enter click on this and click on Alt Enter. Then click on this create class view holder. Okay, then again click here and press Alt Enter. Then click on this make view holder, extend this view holder. Okay, so now come down, here we have an error. So right click on, not right click, press Alt Enter and click on this create constructor matching super. Okay, so now all errors are gone. So this is our adapter class. Here what we will do is we'll create a private list of test model, and we will name it test list, and we will assign its value in a constructor. So we will press Alt Insert, click on constructor. Okay, so this is our constructor. We have assigned this list in this constructor. Now in this on create view folder, here we will assign a view to our adapter, to our recycler view. So here we will create a view is equal to view, sorry, not this, layout inflator. View is equal to layout inflator, dot from, and here view group, not view group, parent dot get context dot inflate. Here we need a layout, our test item layout. So we need to create a layout for the for the items of the test list. Okay, so go to our resources, here go to the layout, and in this layout right click on this, and here click on this layout resource file, name it test item layout, click OK. Now go to this design tab, and here first we need a text view for the test number, and then we need a progress bar. Go to the widgets, and here we need this horizontal progress bar. Okay, one second, this horizontal progress bar, drag it and paste it here. Then we need another text view, so common text view, and drop it here. So these are the three fields that we need. Okay, now go to the text tab. Here in text tab, first is the text view, so we will change this text to title, and we will change its color, text color, to black, and we will align this text alignment center, and then we will change the size of this text size. Let's say its size 20 sp. Then in here set a margin top 16 dp, and then in progress bar height width. Okay, then here I will set the margin top 16 dp, and also margin left and right, margin left 80 dp, margin right 80 dp. Okay, so this is our progress bar. Okay, now it seems fine. And also we will change the progress tint to color primary. Okay, so this is our progress bar. Then last, here we need to show the percentage of the progress bar. Okay, so our top score in percentage. Okay, so here we will display a score like 80% is our default, let's say, and here text color, we will change the text color to primary, and also text alignment to center. Okay, so this is our layout. Now assign IDs to these. So assign this ID to test number, and this progress bar ID to test progress bar. Then this text view to assign its an ID to score text. Okay, so this is our item layout. Now go back to the test adapter. Here we will assign this the layout that we have created, r dot layout dot test item layout. Then the next parameter is view group, parent, and then the last parameter is false. Okay, so this is our view. Now we will return this view. Here return new view holder, and we will pass the view in this view holder. Okay, now in onBind, here what we will do is here we will call the set data function of this view holder. So we'll create a new function here, that is private void set data. Okay, and now here in onBind we will call this function. Here we will call view holder, that is holder. Here holder variable, this variable that is holder dot set data. Okay, and in item we will return test list dot size. Okay, now come to this view holder class. Here we'll create three variables: private text view, to text view. First is test number, private text view. Second is top score. Third is private progress bar, and name it progress bar. Now in this constructor, here we will attach it to the layout. So test number is equal to item view dot find view by id, r dot id dot test number. Similarly, top score is equal to item view dot find view by id, r dot id dot top score text. Then progress bar is equal to item view dot find view by id, r dot id dot progress bar, test progress bar. Here. Okay, so we have initialized these variables. Now in set data we will assign value to these variables. Okay, so here we need two variables. One is pose position, that is, and second is progress. So here in this, here we will pass these two values. Okay, so here we will pass these two variables. Int progress is equal to test list dot get position dot get top score, and we'll pass this top score and position comma top score, sorry, not test list, progress. Okay, so here we will get these two variables. Now we'll assign these variables in our views. Okay, so test number dot set text here we will assign test number space then the number of the test, that is string dot value of position plus 1. Okay, so this will display test number 1 2 3 4 like that. Then we will assign the value to the progress, that is top score. Okay, top score dot set text, here we will assign the value of the progress, string dot value of progress plus percentage space percentage. Okay, then we will assign the value to our progress bar. So progress bar dot set progress, and here we will pass the progress. Okay, so this is our adapter. Now it seems fine. Now come back to the test activity. Here we will create a variable, that is test adapter is equal to new test adapter, and here we will pass the test list. Then we will assign this adapter to our test view dot set adapter, and we will pass the adapter in this. Okay, so this way we are showing our list in the adapter. One more thing, go to the test item layout. Here this is our layout. Here in linear layout, change its height to wrap content. So this is our layout. And here one more thing, this is our height width. Here let give it a padding in bottom, padding bottom 16 dp. Okay, so this is our layout. Now it seems okay. This is our test activity. Now we'll call this test activity from where, from category adapter. So go to the category adapter class. Here this is our category adapter class. Here when user click on any of the category view, that is on any of the category, then we will call the test of that test activity from there. Okay, so here in get view, here we are getting the view of the category. Then we will call here my view dot set on click listener, new on click listener. So when user click any of the view, we will redirect the user to the test activity. Okay, here we will create an intent. intent is equal to new intent. Context is view dot get context, comma test activity dot class, and also we need to pass position in that intent. Okay, so here we have position, I is our position, so we will pass the position means category number that we have clicked. Okay, so intent dot put extra, and name is key name. What is key name? Go to the test activity. Here key name is category index, category index. Copy this and go to the category adapter. Here paste this, and its value is I. Okay, that is our index. I cannot be accessed, needs to be declared final. Okay, so here declare it as final. Okay, so we have passed this index in the intent. Now we'll start our activity. So start activity, how can we start? View dot get context dot start activity, and we'll pass the intent in this intent. Okay, so from here we will call the test activity, and the test activity will display the number of tests. So these are the number of tests. We have a local list of tests for every category. Later on we will display the test that will be fetched from the server, and that will belong to the particular category. We will do it later. For this video we will show these 4 tests for all the categories. Okay, so now let's run it. So this is our app. So when we click on any of the category, like if we press the GK category, it will display. Okay, we have some problem here, so go to this activity test.xml. here go to the design tab, and in this delete this left constraint, and here drag this from this right to left. Okay, select this test recycler view and then drag this from left to right. Okay, now we have this recycler view visible. Okay, earlier it was not visible, so that's why we haven't seen anything. Okay, so now it should display the tests. One more thing, go to the test activity, test item layout, sorry, this, and here change the background of this linear layout, background, change it to white. Okay, and now its background is white. Now we need to change the background of this activity test. Go to this activity test.xml. here we need to set the background of this recycler view. So we'll set its background, not the recycler view, actually we will set the background of this whole layout. We'll set the background from which file? In resources, drawable. Here we have main background. Where is main? This is main background.xml. here copy this color code, copy it, and then go to the test activity, and here we'll set the background is equal to hash this code that we have copied. Okay, so this is the light blue background. Now run this app. Okay, now click on this, on any of the category like this. So these are the 4 tests. Okay, we have some problems. Okay, we need some margin from all the sides in this test. Okay, so what we will do is go to the, also we need to set the back button functioning. So now go to the test item layout. This is the test item layout. Here set the margin. So margin top, margin left 16 dp, margin right 16 dp, and margin top 4 dp, and margin bottom 4 dp. Okay, so this is our layout. Now it seems fine. Okay, and now we need back button functioning. So go to the test activity.java file. Here come to the bottom. Here we will override a method that is on options menu, on options item selected. So we will override this method, and here we will check if item dot get item id is equal to android dot r dot id dot home. If it's a home button, that is back button, then what we will do is we will kill this current activity, that is test activity dot this dot finish. Okay, we will close this current activity on press of the back button. Okay, now run this app again. Okay, now click any of the category. So these are our test, and this is our back button. If we click on this, we will come back to the category activity, and when we click on any of the category, it will display only these 4 tests. This is our title, that is our category name, and these are our tests, and these are their progress, that is maximum score 50%, 80%, 0 and 10. Okay, these are their maximum scores of these particular tests. Okay, here we want to give some effect also in this when user click on this test. Okay, so we need some ripple effect on the click also. Okay, so let's do that also. So go to the, and also change the background to some little dark. Okay, it's too light. Okay, so go to the layout file of test activity, that is test activity.xml, and here change the background, change it to E1 ED EDFD. Okay, this, so this is a little dark background, not that dark, it's a little dark, but it's a light blue color. Okay, now in the recycler view, here we have margin start. We will give margin end, sorry, margin and also 8 dp, and margin top also 8 dp. Okay, so and then go to the test item layout.xml. now here we need to create some ripple effect on the click. Okay, so for that what we will do is we'll create another linear layout in this linear layout. So linear layout, and we will set its height to match parent, sorry, width to match parent, and also height to match parent, and all the content in this linear layout. Here linear layout, and here set its orientation to vertical, and layout margin to 8 dp from all the side, and here elevation 5 dp, gravity center, and for elevation we need some padding also, so padding 16 dp. And okay, now set its background to white, and this from top layer here delete the margins and background color also, and padding also delete these from here. So in top layer linear layout we have the orientation and width and height. Also we need to add one more parameter here, that is background is equal to question mark android attribute selectable item background. Okay, this one, this gives the ripple effect on the click of this item. Okay, so this is linear layout and this is inner linear layout. So now it seems fine. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, now click on any of the category. So this is our test activity. So now it seems fine. It has some elevation also, and also we have some ripple effect. It's not showing now. It will show when we set the click listener to these views. Okay, so it will show later on, but it seems fine. We have some elevation also, so it looks good. So this is our test activity. We have back button also. So that's it from this video, guys. See you in the next video. If you like this video, please press the like button and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.